these people aren't provoking the cops, but that's their job, is to be almost 100% peaceful and to de-escalate situations. It is. Okay. So exactly, serve and protect, right? But while they're protecting and serving, they're supposed to be calm and peaceful. Okay. So okay, but that's what I'm saying. This black kid didn't have a knife. I do no, I do know that. He wasn't popping off at the mouth. But that literally wasn't even close to what happened. He was literally at the pump, yes sir, I'm ready to go to jail if that's what you want to do, because he was riding a four-wheeler and illegally on the road, right? He knew he was in the wrong, got caught at the gas station. Literally told the cop, if you want to take me to jail over this, that's fine. But he did not give him an ID because he didn't have one. He was 16 and could not give him one. And the cop took that as, oh, well, this, that, and the other. Okay? So, you know, I'm not saying that the cop was in the right or the wrong. But obviously he was in the wrong because the courts fired him and made him go to prison. So, you know, I don't have a personal opinion on the fact until the court rules over it. You know what I'm saying?
Friendly UAV overhead.
Reload.
Exactly. But that's the thing, though, is I'm not saying that all cops are. Yes, I do have a personal opinion about it, but I'm not saying all cops are bad. Every single one of them is terrible. But you know what I'm saying? And I'm not even trying to bring anything up or anything, but you know what I'm saying? Like when no, hang on. But when me and my dad got into a fight and I had called the police, this cop literally brought up the fact that I didn't serve in the military. That I wasn't a veteran. That's all he could talk about, was I'm not a veteran, I'm not in the military, this, that, and the other. Like, what did that pertain to the situation that was at hand? But that's what I'm saying. If he was talking about discipline, he would have said discipline. But he wasn't talking about that. He was just like, are you in the army? Are you in the military? Are you a veteran? Like, none of that had anything to do with the issue.
Enemy at the yellow building.
What do you mean? It didn't bother me. No, I'm not mad about it. Because that had nothing to do with the situation. But that had nothing to do with why he was here. It does matter, because that's his job. Yes, it does. So you're telling me if I went into CVS and started taking medicine and pouring it on the ground, you couldn't say anything to me, even though it's your job to make sure no one does that? No, that's not. That's the exact same thing. He was here to de-escalate the situation, which he didn't. He was bringing up nonsense. About me, okay. No, he was trying to prove a point that I wasn't in the military and I had no say in whatever I had going on there.
You didn't. You were underage. I had all the say.
No. The whole thing was. But I wasn't talking shit. To bring up the fact that I'm not in the military or in the army. It bothered me because it had nothing to do with the subject. But what did that have anything to do with the fact that me and my dad were in a fight? You know what I'm saying? Well, discipline? I have no idea. I don't remember.
Planting Claymore.
Command is ours. Maintain pressure. Team
No,
deathmatch.
I'm just saying my outlook on cops after seeing this video, I do not see cops the same way as I did when I was young.
Have lost the lead.
No, I don't see doctors, period. I don't like doctors. I think doctors are ridiculous and a waste of everyone's time. What do you mean?
Pushing.
No, I'll take her to the doctor. But no. With certain things, yes. Do you know how many No. Do you know how many times No, I'm not backstepping. That's what I'm saying. Listen, half the time they are wrong and do not know what they are talking about. Do you know how many times I've said that I was sick, right? And not been sick and went to the doctor and them diagnosed me with the flu or influenza type A or influenza type B and me not even have a temperature and them tell me I have a temperature like that. But to get out of school, okay? But that's what I'm saying though. It doesn't matter whether or not I'm lying or not. They should be able to tell right away if that is their job and their profession that I am not sick. But they didn't. I'm not saying that I'm all-knowing. I'm not saying I'm an officer of the law. I'm not saying I'm a doctor. I'm not saying an officer of the law. I'm saying my outlook has diminished on some of the police force. And I don't know who's bad, who's good. So I can't say this, that, and the other. But on a case... Okay, but that's not the case with the black kid. Not with the black kid. All of them. No, not every single time. It's because of that. It's not even because they're racist. But that's what I'm saying though. Is like sometimes it's just the use of force. I don't know. I've always been against officers, though.
Throwing stun grenade.
But no. No, hang on though. That's what I'm saying though, right? You can go up to a cop, right? In their job description, they have to give you their name and badge number, right?
I'm reloading.
You can... Okay, but that's not even... It's a law! Yes, it is! Yes, it is! Yes, it is! Look it up right now. Is it a law that the police officers have to give you their name and badge number? It is. It is a law. By law, they are required to do that.
Reloading.
I'm not a lawyer. I'm just saying, you know, when you go up to a cop, they're supposed to identify themselves. I'm not saying that I am. I'm just saying I know my rights. It's in the Constitution. Just like filming. Just like the whole filming. No, hang on. No. Listen. No, just... Okay, so you're telling me if I go to a courthouse, right? Public property, and a cop tells me I'm not allowed to film there. And my Second Amendment says that I am. And that cop's in the right, even though my Constitution and the Declaration of Independence, it is written that... No. That photography is allowed, right?
Reach the halfway point. Get moving.
And they have a policy at the courthouse that you're not allowed to film inside the courthouse, in the judge's chamber, right? But I'm outside the courthouse. That cop's saying there's a policy you cannot film outside the courthouse. But the policy that they have does not trump state or federal law or the Constitution.
Reloading. Reloading.
No, because it is private property.
Reloading.
It is not public. Now, do I think if you have a product in there, you should be allowed to film? Like you own a product and Walmart is selling it for you and distributing it for you. I do think that you should be allowed to film in Walmart, but that's a whole different thing. You know, they are a private business. No. I understand what you're saying. No, I would. You can't. Walmart, you cannot film in because it is a private business. A courthouse is public. You're supposed to be able to film at a courthouse, but they have a policy stating that you're not allowed to film.
Target down.
But
Die. Reloading.
Command is ours. Maintain pressure.
yeah, exactly. But it can also, yes, they are allowed to. But if they get in the way of someone's rights, it doesn't trump the law. Right?
Enemy.
Right?
The enemy has the lead.
No, because that's breaking and entering. Now, if I'm starving, no, you don't. No, you have God-given rights, federal law. Well, no. You have God-given rights, the Declaration of Independence, federal law, and then state law, and then business policies. I'm not saying I'm a lawyer. I just know I have rights. But that's what I'm saying. I'm telling you what I know. I'm not saying that I'm right or I'm wrong. But if I'm right,
Crush them.
Reloading.
some of it is TikTok. Some of it is looking it up. Hang on. You didn't let me finish though. Some of it is TikTok, but some of it is looking it up after I find out on TikTok. What do you mean? I'd say it's a good 50-50. I'm not even gonna oversell it. I'm gonna say it's about 50-50. I've looked about 50% up because number one, I had a whole year in school that my history teacher dedicated to strictly federal laws. Just because he's seen that no one knew their rights. When did, like, okay, that was literally a few times. I never said that I did it every day. Did I? I mean, I'm just saying, you know. Okay.
Allied UAV overhead.
Reloading.